Hey Vic, mate, thanks for jumping on the call with me to show you a little bit of the stuff that we've set up already for UTRADIE. Mate, super excited and appreciate the opportunity to work with you and the things that you're doing there with the Saru Dragons, and mate, hopefully we can organise some positive outcomes for some young people and older people. Not just with rugby league, but from a trade perspective, and set up opportunities to be able to help back home as well.
I really appreciate you giving us a hand with all this. It's just been a big structure that we've got to try and build, and then obviously build a foundation. So thank you, and from the Dragons too. Thank you very much, mate.
Awesome. Well, mate, what I might do is just show you and a couple of viewers there a little bit about UTRADIE to begin with, and through the future we can share a few more videos down the track. But what I wanted to share everyone is the Saru Dragon Academy UTRADIE account that we've started to build out here already. As you can see, this is the dashboard. Vic and I have been talking about what could be the first bit of content to put out there to to the community, and that would be what it means to be within the academy. So starting to build out here some of the units and learning cards. We're going to work together to put inside there what the videos will be and the audio, and some practical tasks for people to complete, which then will move forward for the academy and to grow. Mate, have you what are your thoughts on that?
No, well, this is where the boys all got to start off with, and we needed a platform to work off. Basically, again, we just needed a foundation, and you provided us with that. So let's get it going and get these guys on board. Because they all need to fill this out anyway, and with anything we do, they have to come through here to do it.
Yeah, awesome. Well, mate, for everyone there who's keen to get on board and be involved, the first thing you want to do is just head over to UTRADIE.com. And best just to create yourself a free account. When you log in, you'll see your page like this, and on the left-hand side is just your passport. So if you start building out your passport, that's your main thing to be able to be seen, within the ecosystem. So you'll be able to search different people that are within UTRADIE. If you scroll down, what you want to do is say a little bit of information about you. If you've got licenses, you want to upload them here. Any of your certificates. If you've got any qualifications, or you already got no knowledge on some tools, just put in the information about the tools that you know. Any other documents, your resume, your cover letter, any certificates, any photos that you're doing any sort of work, and you just want to save that. If you jump on and just start playing around with your passport, that's the best place to begin. And as we start to build out more information and start to get some RTOs and businesses on board, we'll start to share some more information to you. So feel free to reach out if you want to know any more information, or if there's any businesses out there that want to get a part of what Vic's doing there. I think it's a great thing. We've had some pretty amazing conversations, and super proud to be a part of something here, and hope that it can create a bit of change.
No, I really appreciate this. Again, it's just puts us just that one more level ahead of things that need to be done. How we structure the Saru Dragons moment with this kind of platform, actually, and so the people back home know too, we're probably one of the very few rugby league clubs, even in Australia, that actually use this. So we're ahead of the game, by miles on this one. So and this also gives us, Mark will be adding a few more things in here, which we spoke about, literacy, Mark, and written skills and things like that. We need to put all that in here, and that obviously, basically, you're right, it's a working passport.
Yeah, for sure. And I think like anything that you start off new, Vic, right? Like, and for people to know, when you're piloting something, like, obviously we'll learn, we'll get feedback from people, then we'll improve that, with the content, specifically for the academy, which then will lead to the trade side of things. So this is something new from a sporting into a trade sort of concept. Although I think rugby league's an awesome driver to be able to bring communities together and people. So it's a good fit for us, I think.
I mean, everything we've done so far at the moment, it's just come through the rugby league channels, and we met this guy, and we forget how small the world actually is, and then we ended up, how far did we live apart from each other when we were growing up? I don't know. One place, it was the Mortimer Sharks at that time, and then this turned out to be you were down in Crushers.
Yeah.
it was, it's just how small the rugby league world is, and we all seem to just connect.
Yeah.
So no, so the rugby league community just all together in Queensland got together and just give us a hand, in this sense. I really appreciate it.
No, mate, I appreciate it too, and mate, up the Saru Dragons, and we'll keep things moving along. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, mate. I really appreciate your time too.
No worries. Appreciate it.